mahirap kasi English. Ayun, so basically, yung using ng PPR sir is more on water line. So, building water line. So, yung tubo po namin sir is may hot and cold. Kaya, may tubo kami from pwedeng mag-supply ng cold, tsaka mayroon ding from hot and cold. So,
you have two colors. You have green and you have white.
yes, sir.
I take it. Is the green one? Is that for hot? So it's more insulated than the white, or are they both the same?
Actually, sir, it is the same, sir.
Okay. It's the same, just different colors. But does it affect the temperature? For example, if we're trying to weld a green and a white, there's no problem, or there's a problem? Okay, that's fine.
It's both PPR, sir.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, ayun, sir. Ayun, sir. So, yung company namin, sir, is susupply ng PPR. So, marami namin project na nasupplyan. Although, yung mga high-rise. So, pwede rin gamitin natin as sa mga residential natin.
Pwede rin yan, pag-hold.
Oo, sir. Meron kaming intended na tubo talaga para sa cold lang, sir. Para at least medyo mura. Kasi pag sinabi mong cold lang, medyo manipis lang dito. Okay, so, pag gusto mo namang hot and cold, kumakapal na yung size, yung thickness ng cold.
We're putting a sprinkler system here. So what we're doing is, of course, the main line is PPR, but in the sprinkler we're using a CPVC, which is fireproof because it's got a higher melting point. So that's and it's also cheaper than GI piping. Now do you supply the CPVC or is it just PPR?
Just PPR.
Just PPR, okay.
Ayun, sir. So, bali, the classification yan, sir, is PM20. PM10 yung pang-hot and cold. Ay, pang-cold. PM16 yung PM20 yung pinaka-pang-hot and cold natin. Yung pinaka-makapal.
So okay, so the thicker, the more better insulated. So that's recommended for hot. And the PN16, which is the thin version, which is recommended for cold, because obviously the
hot and cold, sir.
Hot and cold, yes.
PM10 tsaka PM20.
PN20.
Yes, sir.
PN20. That's 20 is the thickness, right?
Yeah.
So
yes, sir.
2 millimeters, right? 20.
It varies, sir. Depends sa size.
Okay, so the thin one is for cold because you don't need any insulation for that, and the thick one is for hot. Okay.
Yes, sir. Ayun, sir. So one of the advantage of our PPR, sir, is it can resist a high pressure. Actually, the PN20, sir, is the pressure rating is can have a maximum of 300 psi.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
But sir, excuse me, sir.
Okay.
Ayun, so ayun, balik tayo dun sa sa PM10 sa PM16. Dahil pag sinabi kasi natin PM, pressure nominal, doon natin binibig yung pressure na dumadali din sa tubo natin. So, basically, pag sa residential, yung mga sinusok na yung Maynila is nasa 30 to 40 PSI lang yung binibigyan ng Maynila sa atin. So,
What kind of training courses that you provide? Because, like I said, I'm going to be using your company ongoing, but I've been using it for the last 8 years. I've been using your company for PPR, and I don't like to mix different suppliers because obviously it's a problem with the cooking process. Sometimes it's a different temperature, different mixture. So if you use different brands, sometimes there's a tendency not to stick when you weld it, when you melt it together.
actually, sir, we can provide a catalog for that. How is the kung paano mo ilalagay, paano mo iinit. Here in our brochure, sir, is the time.
Okay, that's good. It's nice though. It's nice to have someone here though, because you can ask them questions. Because the thing is, it's only like one-sided communication. I'm like, if a person is here, if I have questions, we can ask. Which is good. It's good, and also it's also good to ask for my workers to ask now when you're doing a demo, because there's going to be certain aspects that they won't know, and that they won't have anyone to hand to ask.
Yes, sir.
So you being here, which is obviously appreciated. And I also want to discuss because we're going to be installing a sprinkler system also. So I need a tank, provision for a tank. Do you supply the tank? The tanks? No?
We're just supplying
Just the pipes lang. Okay. Okay, sige.
Yung diameter niya po dito.
Regarding the training, because I need to test
sir,
it.
we can do training, sir. It's free.
Oh, that's good.
We can provide training. Pero,
Do you guys want to do that? Do you guys want to do free training in PPR? Sabayan dagdagan skills mo? Gusto mo? Anyone?
sir, we can
Anel?
provide, we can also
Willie?
provide a certificate, sir.
Okay, that's good.
It's the,
For being maganda, if they're all plumbers, that's also good. Good for you.
Dalawa kayo electrician eh. Ako isang PPR. Yung isa sa yung mag-ano, pang-wire, mag-training ka ng PPR.
Wala kayo tubero, sir?
Dalawa sila electrician eh. Isa mag-pang-wire, isa mag-training ng ano.
It's maganda though for sideline. That's a benefit. It's a benefit for all of you because obviously the more you know, the more you can command in terms of salary. So if you want to go up, if you want to have additional, then learn. Okay, that's good. The training course I'll be interested in myself. I think I'd like to do that. That way I can see.
So, na-try nyo na mag-install ng button?
Sila marunong na yan.
Siya marunong na. Marunong na sir.
Parehas na sa ano mo. Kabit.
Nagkabit.
Yun lang. Yun lang sa po.
Sige sir, nasa ko lang ko. Totoo namin yung tamang...
Ikaw muna, sa sunod ko. Ikaw muna.
Muli, maganda kaya ikaw na learn yan eh. Kasi hindi masyadong mabigat ng trabaho ng tubero.
Sir,
Hindi na, ikaw muna, Will.
ang tawag namin dito sa parang bala niya is a matrix. Merong depende sa size mo na talaga yung spec ko. Kaya papalitan natin ng pagkasaksak natin, no? Red pa. Pag pwede na mag-install is magiging green. Parang sa stoplight like stop, red, green is go.
Okay. There's no temperature, engineer. There's no like certain temperature. That's good.
sir.
So there's no margin for mistake. Because sometimes if there's a temperature gauge, sometimes they don't put the right temperature.
There's no temperature for
Okay.
this tool, sir. Just wait the green light, sir. So you can proceed the installation.
I think you sent that for like 3 something to wholesale, right? Because I was going to buy one before, but I already had a welder.
We have a tool so with a switches, sir.
It's different sets, different sizes, right?
Because it's more expensive than this one.
How much is that one?
This one may cost 3,900 or less than 4,000 pesos, sir.
After discount, magkano ba?
Sir?
How much is it after discount, after the wholesale discount?
No disturb
Oh, no, that's it now.
for concert or tools. Or PPR, sir, you have a discount. I think it's more than 40. No?
I think it's 50. I think it's
50
more
or-
than 50, more than that, or 55, meaning.
50. So we can proceed now.
Mm-hmm.
It's a green light.
Go.
Okay, go. First, we will measure the inner so that we will.
Okay. Usually an inner is, what is the inner? No, the depth
Inner depth.
is what's that? No,
Sir,
3/4, right? 3/4, no? 3/4 and inner depth, right?
hindi, 20 millimeter yan.
20 mm. Okay, 20 mm depth. So they measure 20 mm.
We make a
From the
marker
end.
in our pipe so that we will not insert more inside, sir.
Meron siyang
The
marking.
tendency of inserting
Oo.
more is the tip will be melted. Then the pipe diameter is shrink. Siya pahawak. Marker. Wait lang.
Hindi ka mag-training eh. Bata ka pa eh.
Oo. So ganito lang natin, no?
Si
Dire-diretso lang.
Maki, pwede yan, diba? Sa meron
Pag in-insert natin yung fittings, we can
Basta
twist.
masipag, I don't mind investing in people if they're loyal and hardworking.
Pwede natin i-twist pero paikot lang siya, hindi pwedeng pa ganun sir.
Okay, twist.
Pag naris na niya yung dulo, diretso lang natin. Straight lang natin siya. Tapos, hintay lang natin na cool down. Kasi pag ginalaw natin agad, parang may tendency siya na mababuloktot or mahuhugot siya. So, hindi natin mag-meltdown. Siguro mga 2 to 3 minutes.
How do you minimize because sometimes there's a possibility of it melting and closing inside like half? Because I saw that before. One of the plumbers, he cooked it too long, and inside there was
You must measure the
excess plastic.
inside depth of the fitting, sir. Then put it here, mark it here. If you insert it to the matrix, you have to limit only at the markings.
Okay. Okay. Because if you push it too much, tama.
Dapat pala yung sukat para hindi yung
Kasi yung kung kasi ng mga tubero, kung minsan dito nila pinapansin eh. Parang dire-diretso lang, kabit ng kabit, din niya titignan yung kung na-insert nila ng maigi or hindi. Kaya yung tendency.
Sometimes.
Pag hindi nagkapos siya,
Pagkapos siya, sir, okay lang siya. Kahit kapos lang ng konti. Huwag lang po siya sobrang tulak. Kasi pag sobrang tulak po siya, nalulusaw yung tip nito, magme-melt po siya, sisikip yung, magsisirink yung...
kailangan pagka ganon mo,
The thing is, though, sometimes the tubero knows what to do, but they're lazy to do it. So that's why there's a mistake also. So it's important that when we train people who are also
So, kasi
meticulous.
sinukat ko yung inner niya, no? Tapos nag-markings ako dito. Tapos nung nakita nyo, nagsakto lang yun sa may markings. Pwede siyang sakto lang, huwag lang po siya sumubra. Pwedeng kulang din po. Huwag lang po siya sumubra.
Okay. So don't push it too much. Make sure it's 20 mm.
Kasi kahit gano'n pa lang yung
Don't push it
tubo mo,
too
pag
much.
melt siya dito, kasi mag-melt pag
Mark it and don't push
magme-melt na dito,
push the fittings beyond the
doon
mark.
po siya sisikip.
Sir, baka
So this is 20 mm.
20 mm,
So you should always measure 20 mm from the tip and don't push it beyond 20 mm.
Usually naman
sir.
sir, lahat yan, ilang sukat.
Hmm.
Dito ka lang talaga sir magsusukat. Pero
Dito,
itong mga
iba-iba,
finish niya,
iba-iba.
pare-parehas.
Alam mo, that's why I want you, Willie, and Sherwin,
Ito, mayroon pala.
tingin yan.
Ito yung kanya time lang to, time.
Hindi,
Time.
yung ano niya, di ba?
Time for insertion naman yun.
Outer diameter niya.
Sana nandito si Eric eh. Okay.
So we will check the fittings if the connection was yes, this is good.
Okay, that's good. That's continuous. That's nice. Solid. Okay.
there's no trace that it's a fittings on PPR, sir. So,
Okay.
it's monolithic.
Sumunod sir.
Okay, that's great. Okay. Monolithic.
So ganun lang po siya sir.
Ah,
Hindi siya nag-melt.
Natatanggal pala yun.
Yes, sir.
Hindi yung nakakalas yan.
Nakakalasir ako. Napapalitan yan. Meron siya.
It depends on the size, sir, na gagamitin. So, bali yung ginamit po natin, sir,
20 mm.
20 mm, sir, yung, bali yung process nito, through heat fusion tayo, sir. Usually yung iba, threaded. Kumbaga, gumagamit tayo ng threaded. Tapos sa PVC naman, solvent. So, pag sa PPR, heat fusion tayo, sir. So, pag sinabi natin heat fusion, yun yung pinakamatibay na connection sa lahat sa lahat, sa threaded, sa solvent. So, yung heat fusion yung pinakamatibay kasi nga pinag-iisa natin yung pipes tsaka fitting. So, mapapansin nyo, wala namang naging trace na magkaiba sila.
Siguro
Okay.
itong 110 na to sa building na to ginagamit.
Ano
Yes,
size
sir.
yung pinakamalaki ginamit niyo sir?
32.
32, 1 inch yun.
Wala rin, sir. Okay.
Try nyo sir.
Try nyo na lang, sir.
Try.
This is Ricardo. Si Willie ikaw. Willie, ikaw lang.
Oh, sir.
Hindi siya ako palagi sa...
Dito, sir. Medyo mabigat kasi ng 20. 20 na lang yung tao. Sa pag-cut, sir, antayin mo na lang.
Wala siyang dito.
Wala. Ito, sir. Halimbawa,
Aspating ko muna.
magka-cut ka muna, sir. Halimbawa, magka-cut ka ng tubo mo.
20 mm.
Kasi alam ko yung cut nito.
Hilahin mo, sir. Yan. Subukan mo mag-cut, sir. Make sure na perpendicular yung pag-cut mo. Yan. So,
It's important to have it cut it straight, not at an angle. Very important to have it straight because obviously you don't want it. You want it to fit in perfectly snug. If you cut it at a degree, like a 45 degree, it's not going to go in.
so, perpendicular, sir, on the pipes.
Tato, ikaw naman.
Oh, sir.
Kaya ganito lang yan.
Sa pagmamark naman, sir, may ball
Okay.
pin ba kayo, sir?
Rugtong mo.
Ilapis ka, sir. Ayan, sir. So, sukatin natin, sir, ha? Make sure na yung
Oh, sige, sige.
pagsusukat mo.
Ako.
Ayan. Tapos, saan? Pero pag sa mga well-trained na tubero, sir, hindi na natin ginagawa yan. Pag
Oo,
sa
hindi
mga
na.
baguhan lang.
How long is the course for? How long does it take the course for them to finish it? If I enroll some people, how long will it take?
Doon, sir, it's or
Just
a lot
wait.
of experience, sir.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm waiting for... Okay.
Installing PPR, sir, is quite easy naman, sir. Siguro, kung lagi nung pinapractice, madali nila matutunan mo, sir.
I'd be interested in enrolling my workers.
Ayun, sir. Sukat mo na, sir. Dito ka, sir.
Okay na, okay na.
Green na. Dahan-dahan na, sir, ha? Oo.
Tingnan mo yung soap.
Okay, bukas lahat ng sira ha. Referin mo ha. Oh!
Diba?
Okay ah. Go, next, Carlo.
Next!
Ikaw try one. Nel, ikaw ang Sherwin.
Okay, sir.
Nagsating ka, wala ka nang kakatingin.
Kailangan
One more
try dun sa
technique, sir,
taas.
so that we can ensure that our installation is straight. So, we will use this line and we will put it in the, sir.
Bukas.
Magka-level sila.
Malaki doon.
Para ma-make sure natin na yung linya is, yung linya ng tubo natin is pantay. So, dun lang natin malalaman.
Sige.
Parado eh.
Sige, sir. Cut mo.
Parado eh.
Cut mo.
Parade, I want a bonus, ha?
Oh, ayan. Hey, okay yan, ayan.
Sige, sir. Subukan mong ikat para...
Rob, sayang yung fittings. Pwede pa yung dugtong yan dyan eh. Wag!
They put them in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Oh, that's good. Really good job.
Wala naman.
Got a gold star. Nel next, Nel.
Oh, next.
Nel and then Sherwin, that's
Tapos,
it.
Cardo ha.
Hindi lahat. Basta natatlo lang.
Ayun, sir. Sino mga susunod, sir?
Ito si Anel.
Isama ko lang ako.
Magsako na lang.
Magsama ka na lang ba ng mga pinagputulan? Bayan mo na lang. Abay. Magsama ka na lang ng pinagputulan.
Magsako ka na lang, Bal.
Mga pinagputulan.
Wait lang, wala pa. Wala pa pala eh.
Cardo, ikaw na, Cardo.
Ay, ikaw na. Pasa mo na.
So, antayin lang natin
Ikaw,
na-
Sherwin. Ikaw, kasi busy siya.
Hindi na, sir.
Ikaw, bakal yan eh. Ikaw dapat. Kasi similar ang piping eh. Kasi ikaw electrician eh. Medyo similar na fields eh. Hindi talaga.
Linya mo.
Medyo may malapit ang linya mo. Kasi puro pipes ang gagawin mo eh.
Sinausap pa ang daming ginagawa.
Really reject.
Ah.
Oh. Kita ko yung mukha mo.
Oh.
Okay na?
Hindi pa, ano mo na.
Sige, sir.
Palamigin mo na.
Oh, tingnan yung mark line.
Yan, ikaw na.
Tingnan natin, baka palpak eh.
Okay na ba? O ano?
Okay.
Okay naman, sir.
Oh, next, Cardo.
Hindi, Sherwin ikaw.
Sure.
Hindi ka lang lahat. Basta tatlo na lang.
Ito, sayang oh.
Okay lang, sir. Kahit sila, sir. At least,
sige.
naka-experience sila, sir.
O sige, Maki. Ricardo. Try mo. If you're really serious about it, Maki, I'll enroll you to learn it. You want to learn. But you gotta prove to me that you're always on time, punctual, and you have a willingness to learn.
Yes, sir.
Because if you invest in people, they should be dependable.
Ito, sir. Dito ka, sir. 25. Medyo...
Yan. Magaling yan. Magaling yan. Laron yan.
Grandmaster.
Foreman. Hindi mapilit 3/4 yan eh. 1/2 lang yan, di ba? Oo.
ano.
Magpapalit pa tayo yan. Papalit. Sige,
Sir, wala na palang fittings eh.
Wala lang ako, pwede
Kaya pa?
Oo, kaya yan.
Sige.
Nandito ka sa kabila. Yan.
Pwede pa yung Pwede pa yung
Start timer. Sumati mo ba?
Ayun sir, the melting time tsaka the cooling time sir is here in our catalog no? So, it varies in the different sizes sir. That's the size 20, 25 so here's also the pressure classification sir, the PN10, PN16, PN20 so it varies also in the pressure nominal sir.
Okay. 10,
So,
10,
20 sir,
I usually buy PN20
yes, sir.
and 25.
If you used to buy PN20 sir, the size of 20
What size is this? Just looking at this, what size is that? Is that PN20 or 25?
20 to yan. sir.
Hindi, and PN. Kasi ibang thickness.
Actually sir, PN20.
Oo.
20 yan, di ba? PN20.
Ikot.
May sample, may retasses as a PN20 16, so I can compare it because when I order it, I make sure I'm not getting the wrong.
Actually sir, we bring one size or one PN sir.
What's that? PN25, 20?
PN 20, 16,
20 yan.
20. I
Okay.
think it is PN 20.
What I do is I drop by your office on Friday because I'll buy a welder, a PPR welder, and then I can get some samples, and then we can perhaps book training for my guys.
Over.
Basta you can notice that sir, that the PN 16 is much bigger, much less thicker than PN.
Do you supply CPVC for the sprinkler?
No sir, actually we didn't supply.
No, only PPR lang.
Yes sir.
Okay.
Training ka mako. Tama-tama yun.
And sir,
But I can push it if it. No, but I can push it.
medyo tabingi lang sir. Pwede natin straight pa yan ha.
Straight pa habang ano.
Ikaw gagawin. Ikaw
Tabingin
gagawin.
daw.
Ikaw fully.
Mag-ito.
Mas expert yan eh.
Dalawa sir eh.
Ah.
Tabingin daw sa akin.
Ayun sir,
Sinadya mo lang eh. Sinadya mo lang.
Don't push it if it's still drying. Don't push it because you're gonna make it you're gonna make it.
Sir, baka may mga tanong kayo sir.
That's it really. Mummy, I'm gonna end this video. Then we're gonna talk about the sprinkler system.
Oo.
Kagitan din.
Okay nga no, kahit hindi sumagad.
Oo.
Hindi naman mag-init yan.
Okay na?
Okay na sir.
Sige.